Anti-gunners always push for new laws, even though they violate the laws that are already on the books. Let's go ahead and talk about it. What's up, Wolverines, and welcome back to my little piece of paradise known as John Crump News. If you don't know who I am, my name is John Crump. I'm an investigative journalist, and I keep an eye on the 2A space. If you can do me a big favor, like, comment, and subscribe. It's totally free, and it helps my channel out a lot. Today, we are brought to you by JM4 Tactical Holsters. JM4 Tactical Holsters is an all-American company located in Texas. They sell really awesome holsters and really good coffee. It's the holster I've been carrying for the last 4 or 5 years. And Dark from DLD After Dark also carries a JM4 Tactical Holster just because they're that comfortable and they print less than any other holster I have ever used in my life. They are made out of Herman oak leather with strong magnets. Trust me, magnetic retention is where it's at. I highly recommend that you pick one up. And you can pick one up for a discount by using code Crumpy10. You'll get 10% off your complete order. And I'm telling you, they're the best holsters you have ever owned. Okay, with that out of the way, let's talk about gun buybacks. Last Saturday, New Mexicans to prevent gun violence in the Santa Fe Police Department held a gun buyback at a Nissan dealership. They collected around 166 firearms, and here's the thing. The police department isn't the ones that actually collected it. It was New Mexicans to prevent gun violence, and I'll tell you what they did with them in a second. But first, let's go over a little bit of New Mexican law. New Mexico has universal background checks. So in order to transfer a firearm, you need to go through a background check. Now, New Mexicans to prevent gun violence is not an FFL. So if they took control of the firearms, that means they're violating state law and they committed 166 felonies. You can say the police might have taken control of them, but I will tell you why I have evidence that is not the case. Okay, so the day after that was done, they had something called a firearms to gardening tools event or something like that, where they cut up the firearms and turned them into gardening tools. At this event, there was no police. So the police didn't cut up the guns and give it to them. They actually cut up the guns themselves. And we have proof of that from their YouTube page. The video that you're seeing right now is from their actual YouTube page, where it's showing a working firearm being disassembled and cut up. If you look at the whole video, there's no police anywhere. And this leads me to believe that the police was not involved with what happened on Sunday. And since New Mexicans to prevent gun violence claims that they collected the firearms, I am of the opinion that they took the firearms illegally under New Mexican state law because they didn't run a background check each time they transferred a firearm. Either that or the police gave them the firearms to do what they will with them, which is also a violation of state law because if you look at the event on Sunday where they were cutting up the firearms and making them into tools, there's no police anywhere. So the police either illegally transferred the guns to them or they illegally took the transfers from the people turning them in at the gun buyback. Either way, they broke state law. I tried reaching out to them to get a comment from them, and they were not willing to talk to me. I tried to reach out to the police department. The police department also did not return my calls, even though I left multiple messages with them to try to figure out what the hell was going on. It looks like they broke the law. I downloaded all the videos from the little YouTube channel to make sure that I have evidence in case they decide to go back and delete the videos or claim something that's not true. I showed you a little snippet of it. I don't want to show you everything because I don't want to get copyright claimed by them, and I'm pretty sure they're probably tried anyway. So we'll see what happens. So this is just another example of anti-gunners doing what anti-gunners do. It's a law for thee, not for me. They think that they're above the law and they do not have to comply with the law that you and I have to do. It is like a stack system. It's like a two-class system. And to them, we are the lesser class. We have to obey the laws that they don't because we are the ones that are a danger to society, which is ridiculous. Guns save lives, and the FBI statistics proves that. But yet, they'll try to get away with this, and they probably will get away with this because of anti-gun politicians in New Mexico. The prosecutors in New Mexico by far are left-leaning anti-gun people, so they probably will not get prosecuted. But I'm calling on the sheriff's departments and everyone out there to put pressure on the government to prosecute these guys for violating state law. All right, that is it. Just wanted to make a quick video. I have a story coming out on it later. Maybe I will even get comments from them later, but who knows? Probably not. All right, guys. I love you very much. Stay ever vigilant. Stay ever free. Keep in the fight. I am out of here. Wolverines, motherfucker.